Well, hey guys, I'm having problems with my ice maker in my kitchen. It is not pumping out the water like it should, the melted ice water that is. So I'm getting ready to change it out. Ever seen that done? Come on, check it out. Well, hey guys, Jeff here with Project Next One, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks so much for tuning in. If this by chance is your first time checking out our channel, welcome, and I hope after you watch this video you will be inclined to want to hit that subscribe and become a regular part of our viewers. Here at Project Next, we do all kinds of projects from landscaping to yard work, and today's video is going to be a little different. We're actually going to be working inside. I'll go over that in just a second. So guys, I hope you guys again will consider joining. We'd love to help have you a part of our journey as we go through knocking these projects out. Here I always try to learn, always every day I learn something new when I'm doing these projects, and I always like to share that information with you. So again, welcome. So guys, getting into today's project, I have got an ice maker that it's a Kenmore, and it is not pumping the melted ice water out correctly. And I've had an issue with this before, and I obviously could call Sears and have them come out and do a service call, but with the experience that I have and with watching them do it a time or two, I'm not going to pay them all that money when I can change it up myself. So that's the project today. I'll swing around and show you. This is the Kenmore Ice Maker. What it does is the ice that it produces sits here in like a cooler, and as it melts down it goes into another area, and then the pump pumps it out, and it just pumps it into the main drain. This is the new pump, the replacement that I just got in, and this is what I'm getting ready to change out. So guys, you know me, let's get busy. Okay, so first couple things I need to do before I even think about getting started in here. The first thing I need to do is turn the power off. This just takes a standard 110. In my situation, I've got it direct wired in. It's not a plug. It comes with a plug. We took that and did a direct wire in. It's no big deal for me to unhook that. The other thing you want to do is, this has obviously got through this hose right here, it's got the continued water source. I need to turn that off, and then I need to go grab some towels, because this is definitely going to drip some water, and I don't want to make too big of a mess. So let me get all that done, and then we'll start tearing the back of this apart. This is not a big job, doesn't take a long time, and hope this will encourage you guys. If y'all have some small household repairs, this is an easy way to save you quite a few $100s. So anyway, let me get those things done and we'll continue on. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is, to get access to where I need to go, I've got to remove this. So we're just going to pop this off real quick. I think it's five screws. All right, and then this just pulls straight out. Just be careful with the hoses, it's real easy to move. Get out of your way. All right, and then let me pull the camera over here. All right, so what I need to change is this right here, and it's fairly easy to do. I'll disconnect the power line here in a second, and it's just one bracket. It's just a strain relief, and then these two screws, the other end slides under a little rack, and then we'll be able to slide it this way, and we're going to undo these three hoses, and then the whole thing just pulls right out. The next one, the other one, it's a direct easy replacement. So first things first, let me loosen these up, and then we'll slide it out. Right, on this part, you want to have your towels ready, and you want to move. In fact, I need to grab this pump, and I'll do that before I start. You want to have the pump set right beside you, and you want to do this transition as fast as possible, because you are going to be dumping water. So let me grab this and have everything set correctly. Now this electrical unplugs. This is what feeds the power to the rest of the unit. And for right now, I'm just going to set it over to the side. And now we go direct in. So the first thing we're going to do is do a quick plug in. like so. Then let's get this one back on ASAP. There we go. And get that bad boy tightened back up. All right, the next thing is I want to go ahead and pin this in. This slides underneath that lip. Okay, and the last two things is the last two hoses. Put this one on first. Again, this is just the vent. Okay guys, and last to install is the main drain. This is the one that pumps it out into the drain that goes outside. And it's just a straight slip on and then tighten up. All right, now the last thing I've got to do is change up the wiring. First of all, let me show you here inside. And probably can't see that well because of the dim lighting. Anyway, it's all in and nice and snug down. In fact, I'm gonna give it a quick check here. And alrighty. And we're gonna wipe off any water so when we turn on, we'll know if we have any leaks or not. And again, the water that we've got there is just what ran out of the hoses when we were all disconnected. Alright, so the last thing I've got to do is I got to change up the wiring in here. Let me get that done real quick, and then we'll fire this bad boy up and test it. Okay, so the wiring's been hooked up, water's been turned back on, and power has been restored. It is now going through its power up sequence, and you'll hear it oscillate back and forth. But for right now, we are all good. We're going to monitor it with the covers off for a little while just to make sure everything's good. And then I'll do the final button up and push it back in place. Well, okay guys, pretty simple, straightforward. Again, safety, just make sure you take the power off and make sure you don't forget to turn your water off so you don't flood out your kitchen. Took less than 30 minutes to change out, was not hard at all. So hope this kind of encourages you if you guys ever have problems. Don't be intimidated by just jumping in the back. Some of these modules are pretty simple, straight change outs, and you can do a lot of checking on YouTube to see somebody else have done it and look at how they did it and just follow along. So anyway guys, hope y'all enjoyed that and hope you found it beneficial. For now, that'll finish up video for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember, here at Project Next, there's always another one, so we'll have more videos coming soon. For now guys, take care, have a great week, stay safe, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.